like to welcome everybody to graduation. It's coming out on this cold evening. Would have been better to stay home by the fire or at least the heat vent. Thank you for coming, and thank you to all the families and friends of the students for all the support you've given them over the last 6 months. I want you to know that we're well aware of how much time and energy goes into this program. It is very rigorous, especially for these accelerated students. And there's probably been many times where you would have rather had your loved one home with you, and instead they had to be at school or doing their homework, studying, that kind of stuff, practicing massage. So we, on behalf of all these students now about to graduate, I would like to thank all of you for offering your support to them. And as I stated, it is a very demanding program, so you guys should be very proud of your accomplishment. It's an exciting place to be at the other end. I'd like to introduce the instructors. Well, you know what, I'll introduce myself first because probably some of you people out there may not know who I am. I'm Kathy Gauthier, Executive Director at Irene's Myomassology Institute, and I still am Irene's daughter, who we have here with us in spirit as well as her portrait on the stage. There's always like a empty space, it seems, that my mom holds, because she was always at graduation, every single graduating class for 20-some years. So not having her here is definitely leaves a little emptiness in our hearts. So anyways, the instructors for this class, for the hands-on classes, we have Peggy Dyer, Randy Fillion, and Catherine Russell. The lecture teacher for anatomy, physiology, and pathology is Sharon Norman Widmer. Professional development instructor Kathy Peltier. Applied Myomassology, Rob Kelly. Clinic manager, Barbara Gay. And instructor of several elective classes, such as Shiatsu, in addition to ethics, is Larissa Cesaric. I also want to give a special thanks to the apprentices from this class. Apprentices are a very special group of people who volunteer their time to come to class twice a week for, they're at the school probably about at least 5 hours each time, and dedicate themselves and their energy to providing extra support for the students as well as assistance for the teachers. So the apprentices for this class was Aaron Beatty, Chris Clark, Lori Sharp, Sarkis Solomon, and Julie Wheeler. We do have gifts and certificates of achievement for the apprentices that Megan will have for you after the ceremony. You can pick up from her. And I'd like to send out a thank you to my staff in the office as well. A lot of times what goes on behind the scenes does not get as much credit as maybe it should, because these people all work very hard every day at the school, just keeping, student records in order and keeping things up to date in terms of, student advisor, and then also at the end after graduation, our alumni association, and as well as our career services people who are there as support for the students after they graduate to help them network as well as find jobs to start their new career. So thanks goes out to all of them. On the first day of school, I let the students know that I give out prizes at graduation for the people that have the best attendance record. And for this class, we have 3 people. Danielle Emmington. Congratulations. Jacqueline Hatton. Thank you. And Stephanie Cicerba. That's really a very big accomplishment. In addition to just graduating from the school, perfect attendance. These people were never absent and have 100% attendance with their program. So we'll proceed with the graduation ceremony now, and Randy will be here anointing the graduates with the anointing blessing that my mom always used, which is always seek the truth, speak the truth, and serve your fellow man with love and compassion. And he will be using rose oil, which is another tradition from Irene, and he will anoint you on your forehead, your throat, and on each wrist. So if you have long sleeves, you might want to push them up a little bit. Amy will read your name, and then after Randy anoints you, I will hand you your diploma. And then if I see somebody with a camera, I'll point you in that direction. So if any of the family members want to take photos of your loved ones, you certainly can do that. Okay, ready?
The following students have completed the Myomassology program. Nadia Avenius. Trish DeCant.
Thank you.
Michael Dubicki.
Thank you. Thank you.
Danielle Emmington. Ryan Evans. Kelsey Ann Hallinan. Jacqueline Hatton. Nicholas Collins.
Thanks, Renee.
Anastasia R. Mills. Mary O'Donnell Meldrum. Courtney Pillateri. Susan C. Rankin. Deborah Sherman. Stephanie Louise Cezerba. And Julianne Trudell. Congratulations, everybody.
Thank you, Randy and Amy. So, I have the speech that Irene gave at graduation here, and I'd like to share it with all of you. Do you have to pretend I'm 5 feet tall? Greetings. This is a very exciting day for the graduates. This is a day of new beginnings. You are now able to teach others to respect the temple they live in. You can go out and show them how to care for themselves. Steer away from negative thoughts and keep positive. Say to yourself, I am worthy of good things. I am ready for success. Good health will come to me, my family, and my clients. During their education, the support of the students' families provided the soil for the students to grow. Thank you for your support and patience. The teachers provided fertilizer so that the students' roots could grow deeply for a strong foundation to build their skills. The office staff provided sunshine that helped the students to flourish. Remember the first techniques you attempted, struggled with, practiced, and finally perfected. Always use your skills with love and compassion. The smiles of your education were sometimes mixed with tears and frustration. Some of you encountered obstacles, but overcame them. The challenges you experienced were part of your learning process. Every bump in the road made you wiser and stronger. You are now prepared to face adversity in the future. Now, I'd like you all to please join hands with those around you. Everybody, you too. Yep. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And another deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth, and begin to relax. You can visualize the energy of the universe flowing through you. And let that wonderful energy within you begin to spread to everyone in the room. Use that healing energy throughout the room, and now see the energy spreading through the neighborhood, across the state, the country, and around the entire world. Circle the planet with this healing energy. Bring peace on earth. You may slowly open your eyes and let go of each other's hands. Peace and love to you all. I am proud of you. Thank you. So we have a table in the back of the room over there on my left for alumni services, the Alumni Association and Career Services. And I'd like to ask all of you to stop by over there, and you can get your alumni Irene's herb tea mug. And they have some information for the Alumni Association, which you are all qualified to join. I hope you do. With that, you will be invited to free classes. They have field trips. We have parties and all kinds of things for graduates to get together and network. So Jane and Jennifer will have information back there about that. And at this time, I would like to invite the graduates to please stand up. And take a bow and pat yourself on the back for an amazing accomplishment. Thank you. In the past, several of the graduating students wanted to have group pictures, so if you want to all stand up here and have your family members take your pictures, we can do a group photo. And back there on the right, we have herb tea, herb tea's the mugs, organic cookies, which are really good, and punch and filtered water. So I invite all of you to help yourself to those and enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you for being here. Want to do a picture with your classmates?
Yeah.
Maybe have a row of chairs across the front.
I'm wondering, do you have your flask in the for that?
Oh, I knew I forgot something.